Concentration of solutions. This is the lesson 4 for Science 7. So let's talk about first the solution. What is solution? Solution is a homogeneous mixture generally composed of a solute and a solvent. When you say homogeneous mixture, it is having one phase. And when you say solute, mao na ang i-dissolve sa solvent. Then when you say solvent, it is the liquid form of the solution. So let's have an example. Salt is dissolved in water. So kato siyang mixture, it is homogeneous because dili na ka makabaw kung asa dadto ang salt kay na mix naman siya sa water. Dili na maklaro kung asa ang salt kay natunaw na siya. But then it is a mixture of two materials, which is the water and the salt. Then katong salt mo to gitawag og solute. Mo to siya ang i-dissolve sa solvent. Ang solvent mo to ang liquid form. Mo to siya ang water. Okay, so concentration may be described into two ways, which is qualitatively and quantitatively. Qualitatively is dilute or concentrated. When you say quantitatively, it is percent by mass and percent by volume. It measures the exact amount or the exact percentage of the solution. Let's talk first about qualitatively. Qualitatively expressions of concentrations. The concentration of solutions may be qualitatively described as dilute or concentrated. A dilute solution has relatively small amount of solute. And on the other hand, a concentrated solution has a high amount of solute. Adding more solute will make the solution more concentrated. So sa ato pa, pag moingon ka og dilute solution, gamay ra siyang amount nga solute. Mas daghan ang solvent. While when you say concentrated solution, mas daghan ang solute compare sa solvent. Let's have a picture showing the differences between diluted and concentrated. So from the right side to left side, it shows that diluted to concentrated. The solution is the solvent is the water and the solute is the red dye. The solution is the mixture of red dye in water. Okay, so compare the first glass to the last glass. The difference is that the color, right? Mas red ang ika-fifth na glass compared sa first na glass. Because in the first glass, mas daghan ang ijang water compare sa ijang solute. Gamay ra ang ijang solute, gamay ra ang red dye nga gimix anhi. While the second glass, let's just say 2 drops of red dye. So mo nang mas na red siya. And for the middle, it has 3 drops of red dye. And for the fourth plus, that's 4 drops. And lastly, it has 5 or more red dye nga gimix sa water. Munang mas klaro ang iyang color. Mas daghan ang iyang solute na gibutang compare sa first glass. So pag mas daghan gani ang solute na gibutang, it is called concentrated. Pag gamay ra ang solute na gibutang, it is called diluted. Again, this is a solution of red dye and water. So, klaro na ang difference between concentrated and diluted. So, let's go now to quantitative expressions of concentrations. It has two ways, which is percent by mass and percent by volume. Percent by mass is expressed as the mass of solute in the solution divided by the total mass of the solution, then multiplied by 100. So this is the formula of percent by mass. Let's have a sample problem 1. What is the percent by mass concentration of a solution that contains 5.30 gram of salt dissolved in 19.7 gram of water? So step 1, we're going to see or look for the problem. What is asked? So the question is percent by mass. And then, so what is the percent by mass? So that is the question. Step 2, what are the given? Mass of solute is 5.30 grams salt. And then mass of solution, 5.30 grams salt plus 19.7 grams of water. Okay? Again, when you say solution, it is composed of solute and solvent. So for step 3, you're going to write the formula. Percent by mass is equal to mass solute over mass solution times 100%. So step 4, substitute and solve. Percent by mass is equal to 5.30 gram over 5.30 gram, which is the mass of salt plus the mass of water, 19.7 times 100%. So 5.30 plus 19.7 is equal to 25.0 grams. So there you have it, 5.30 gram over 25.0 gram times 100%. So the answer is 21.2%. So that's easy, right? So let's have another problem. Problem number 2. What is the percent by mass concentration of a solution that contains 30 gram of sugar dissolved in 150 gram of water? So unsa may gipangita sa problem? Again, it is percent by mass. Then the given are mass of solute, so 30 grams sugar, mass of solution, 30 grams sugar plus 150 gram water. So step 3, you write the formula. Again, the formula is percent by mass is equal to mass solute over mass solution times 100%. So substitute 30 grams over 150 grams. So, asa man kagikan o 180 grams. 180 grams is from 150 grams of water plus 30 grams of sugar. Kaya pag yung gani kag solution, it is composed of solvent and solute. Mao na sila kung mao na yung solution. So, mo ng 180. So, times 100%. The answer is 16.67%. So let's go now to percent by volume. The concentration of a solution may also be expressed in a percent by volume. Percent by volume is equal to the volume of solute divided by the volume of solution multiplied by 100. So this is the formula of percent by volume. Sample problem 1. The active ingredient in wines and other alcoholic beverages is ethanol. A 300 ml sample of wine was found to contain 37 ml ethanol. What is the percent by volume concentration of ethanol in the wine sample? So, unsa may gipangita sa problem? It is the percent by volume. So, percent by volume, then the volume of solute is 37.5 ml. Then, volume of solution, so katong solution mo to ang wine which has composed of many mixtures. One of it is the ethanol. So, 300 ml ang iyang solution. Then, so step 3, the formula, percent by volume is equal to volume of solute over volume of solution times 100%. Then, step 4, percent by volume is equal to 37.5 ml over 300 ml times 100%. So, i-divide nimo ang 37.5 over 300, you will going to have 0.125 ml. So, times 100%, the answer is 12.5%. Mao na ang percent by volume. So, mao na ang answer sa atong sample problem number 1. Let's go now to our sample problem number 2. What is the percent by volume of isopropanol in a 90 ml solution that contains 25 ml isopropanol? So, ang gipangita sa problem is percent by volume, and then the given are volume of solute, which is 25 ml isopropanol, and then volume of solution is 90 ml solution. Then, the formula again is percent by volume is equal to volume of solute over volume of solution times 100%. So, step 4, you're going to substitute 25 ml over 90 ml times 100%. So, i-divide sa nimo na ang 25 ml ug 90 ml. So, the answer is 0.28 ml. And then, you're going to multiply that by 100%. So, the answer is 28%. Mao na ang percent by volume sa solution. So, I think dali ra masabtan as long as nakabaw ka sa formula. Then you're going to substitute it. But the first step is don't forget kung unsay gipangita sa problem, mao jud na imong pangitaon. Second, you're going to write the given para mas ma-identify nimo kung unsay mga kailangan or unsay naa-add to sa problem. Then step 3, you're going to write the formula. Step 4, i-substitute nimo kung unsay naa sa formula. And then, step 5, so isolve na, then you're going to have your final answer. Don't forget to put the units just like this one, 25 ml over 90 ml. So, dapat pareha silang units to divide. So, cancel it and So, since the same man sila, i-cancel na nimo. 25 ml over 90 ml, so cancel the units ml, so you're going to have the answer 0.28 times 100%. So the final answer for the percent by volume is 28%. So you're going to answer your module which was given in your modular textbook. That's all.